Hi guys. Okay, I'm gonna try this, my very first Zoom meeting with screen sharing. So this way I could be a little more efficient in helping you figure out what you need to do in your workstation. Now, I was gonna do a Zoom video. I'm sorry, not a Zoom video, but I was gonna talk about doing Google. But before I get to all that, I want to show you first how to do a fundraiser with Scentsy. And the reason why I'm doing that first, and this is kind of a test video because I don't know if I'm doing it right. I didn't invite no one because I didn't know if it was gonna come out okay. Plus, I'm like, well, let me just try it and see how it goes. And then I want to do some Zoom meetings with you live because that way you can ask me questions as you follow along. And if it's more than one person, you might have questions, or they may have questions that the other person doesn't know, or that I don't think to cover. So it can be very helpful to everyone to learn together, better together. Okay, so this table has been a nuisance in my living room for the past 2 weeks. I had shared with you that I had an opportunity to present to 60 schools in Seminole County, potentially 60 schools. I don't know if they all looked in, but they are getting packets from me. So this is what I wanted to show you. We have a couple of different ways you can fundraise if you do not know. And why do a fundraiser? If you are selling Scentsy to hopefully make money, why would you want to do a fundraiser to donate? There's several reasons. One of the top reasons is to boost your PRV for several reasons. And that could be for incentives, that could be for promoting, and that could truly just be because you want to give back to your community. I started Scentsy because my family always had a fundraiser going on for our minivan, our handicap van, and for medical trips. Because we needed a van for the medical trips. We needed money for the medical trips. We were going to Miami from Orlando every 6 weeks for 3 years. And each time we had to rent a car and get a hotel. Depleted our savings. I mean, we didn't have a whole bunch, maybe 10 G's, but we did the responsible thing. Melinda was 3 when the twins were born. So we had a house, new car, new house. Eddie had a new business. We were hustlers and we were really trying to live the American dream, but life happens and it kicked us down. So as a radio personality, a public figure in Orlando, I was embarrassed to be, help me, I'm poor, fundraisers. I needed fundraisers because we didn't have no money. So I joined Scentsy with the hopes that I could supplement my income. Even if I wasn't making a whole bunch, I wanted to know that I had something potentially coming in that could help Eddie because the medical needs got intense. And, I was missing a lot of work. I went from full-time to part-time, which forget it. So anyway, I'm not currently doing radio as the past year and a half since COVID. So Scenty's been a blessing for me. And, one of our core values is to give back. So consider a Scentsy fundraiser to also, this was really the third point I was going to make, to also boost your customer base. Let me tell you something. Parties and fundraisers, 2 excellent ways to get your new customer base going. I had only done a small handful of fundraisers and one for a school. And I have people from each fundraiser that continues to buy. You know how nice it is to get on the website and see like a $200 PRV order from a customer that I had found during a fundraiser? It's amazing. So don't think it's that much more difficult than what you're already doing. So if you are working your business, you're hoping to get PRV, there'd be a way to keep track for that fundraiser because you can create a party for them, obviously, online. Online fundraisers are definitely the simplest. You donate your commission. Now, if you are certified, you're making 25%. Now, don't think that you wouldn't make any money with a fundraiser like that. And I'm going to show you a few tools. So please hang on. Don't get bored yet. Just listen because you never know. You might realize, or someone might ask you, if you do fundraisers, because they may already know, I should have come here, that there's other consultants that have done fundraisers, or maybe that consultant doesn't even work Scentsy anymore. So when you are presenting a fundraiser, you can share, of course, online. Now, on the back end of that, what you do get out of it, you donate your commission, but you'll get all the host rewards. And of course, you could turn that into 100% profit, because you could sell your freebies. You could sell your freebies for 100% out of pocket cost, right? So if you are getting a half off or getting like a $55 warmer, you can sell that warmer. If you get it for free because you got host rewards, you can sell that warmer for $55 or even a discount. You're gonna make something. So of course, online parties. I'm sorry, online fundraisers, just like an online party. Okay. And we have the packets. I'm gonna show you this. I'm gonna log into the workstation and show you some of the tools that you can get for a fundraiser. Fundraisers, full catalog fundraiser is what I've been talking about, where you can have the website. And when you are, let me go to, where do I go? Marketing, wait. No, I'm going to the consultant store. Let me look at marketing and branding, because I think that's the area I would need. Okay, so when you are doing, no, is this it? No. When you're doing a full catalog fundraiser, you're donating your commission, you earn the host rewards, you get new customers. But depending on how you take the orders, if you're doing paper orders, that's, I shouldn't say notes, but hopefully you're following along. Because I am trying to make this quick enough so it's not too overwhelming, because it does not have to be overwhelming. It's one thing I definitely want you to understand. But we don't have those now. I thought I saw them. Now I gotta look through all this. Anyway, while I'm looking, I'm gonna be talking. So full catalog fundraiser, online fundraiser, and then the typical fundraisers that you are familiar with that schools do. So you're used to like the packets, the fundraising, like for the candy or the wrapping paper. Like, come on, guys. Fundraisers do tend to get people supporting them. Have you ever bought some nasty cookies? Maybe some of them are good, or some stupid $20 wrapping paper, or something expensive, right? But you did. Guys, fall in love with your Scentsy products, okay? Know that we have stuff people will enjoy using. Show what you're using and share so people can understand the warmers and wax, and they can make the switch from candles. That's the ultimate goal. So I'm gonna show you, I'm gonna do my screen share thing and show you what you could get in the workstation. Actually, no, I'm gonna first show you here. So you may have seen these envelopes in the workstation. These were a pack of 25 for I think $5. We also have these new ones that I got the fun colors that pop and some product image. I'm gonna tell you what I did. I'm gonna tell you what I put inside and where I found the stuff. Let me make sure not to get lipstick on them. But either packet will do. I think these were on sale, and these are the new ones. These are $8 for a pack of 25. It's all a write-off for your business. But I'm gonna do the screen sharing really quick because I want you to see, where did it go? Right here. Why is it not doing it right? Okay, there we go. Okay, so these are the packets, as you can see here. If you could follow my little cursor, it's $8. Let me see if I can zoom in a little. Probably won't let you zoom in, but this is just one item I get. Another item I get, in case you didn't know, let's do the print. And these big envelopes are designed for our showcase brochures. If you don't know what the showcase brochures are, it looks like we're out. Where the hell is the catalogs? Jeez. See, this is practice for me, guys. So please have patience and please forgive me for not really knowing where to look at everything. But I am trying to help you. So understand, please have some understanding. I want to show you this real quick because these $3 labels are, I think if you have a printer, kind of important to have. They're a catch-all for everything. You can print address labels, you can print labels for your samples. I do all kinds of stuff with those labels. I use them as conversation stickers. Buy 5, get 1 free, bar wax, and blah, blah. I tell them where to go. Sorry, I can't believe I can't find the freaking showcase brochure. Jeez, what's happening here? But if you didn't know, these are available. So get your little holiday brochures when you place your next order. Okay, I guess that don't matter. I'm gonna just stop screen sharing for a minute because it's not as important because of the fact that I do have it right here. So I just wanted to show you that you can find it in the consultant store. So I'm gonna show you the fun package. One thing I did get to do, guys, is print a QR code. And I'll show you at the end what this bad boy does, okay? I mean, if you know what a QR code is, but I'm gonna tell you how I'm using it to help my fundraiser. So I just wanted to show you, these are the fancy labels that I have purchased. I purchased them like last year. I don't use them all the time. They tend to last me a few years. It was like $30 for these custom print labels. And for something like this, I like having the fancy labels. I do use the print your own labels that I did show you. I did my business card on the back. This envelope gives some basic information, but I kind of ignore that. So I'm going to show you what I did in my pack. Okay. So there's a few pieces of paper in here. So I created my own fundraising letter. If you go to the workstation, you can find, if you look on if you type in fundraisers, and that's probably something I should show you. So I'm going to go to the marketing tab and type in fundraiser. So that is something I am going to show you really quick. So you can see that there are fundraiser. Did I not type it right? Why all of a sudden nothing wants to work for me? There we go. No. What the heck? Fundraisers. I'm typing it right. Maybe it's on the marketing. I'm sorry, I'm losing patience because I gotta go change diapers soon. I got a lot to do. But I want to help you guys do this. I don't even know if you guys care about doing this or ever thought to do this, but I feel like it's my job to teach you to do what I am doing because I have been successful in my business and I want you to become successful in your business. Of course, none of us works our business the same, but what the hell is this? Okay, I can show them. Okay. Let me get out of there. Oh, where did my screen go? Okay, I'm not having luck with that. So I'm not sharing that. So anyway, there's a fundraising letter from Heidi and Orville. You can find it in your workstation. If you need me to find it for you, I will at a later time. So I took some of that, created my own words. I wrote, I don't know if you want me to read this. But before I do, there's a fundraising letter. Now, since I am presenting to 60 fundraising coordinators, I decided to go ahead and include our new release stickers. And I decided that maybe this will help them get excited and understand. And maybe they think, maybe they could see the fun in it, because when you skip, they get to smell. That's what's going to help promote. I also use this print your own sticker to let them know. I said, enjoy these scratch and sniff stickers. Scentsy is now the official fragrance to the Walt Disney World Resort. And I decided to put it with the scents. I could have put it anywhere. It was kind of a last minute save as well. That's why I love having these labels, because I forgot to include that in the welcome letter. And I feel like that's important. So hopefully when they see this page, what the hell is this? And they see that this is like offset and obviously for them to see, hopefully they read that and is kind of impressed by the company, because I find that impressive, don't you? And then they can get the showcase brochure. So with this envelope that they receive, they can collect orders. I will include order forms for them as well. I'll just copy and print to a page or something. And I'll include that in the packet. So far the welcome letter, I have the scratch and sniff stickers. The showcase brochure has everything except pricing for the bundles, because since you are doing a fundraiser, you want them to get as much PRV as possible. And that's how this is designed. So there is no bundle and save on here. If you wanted to include on your packet that they can shop online, but then they're subject to paying shipping, you can let them know that there's bundles though. So just thought I'd share that with you. So they can get the full catalog here and check out the scents and check out what we offer. These are $5 a pack in the workstation. Also a great way to share. If you can't afford full catalogs for the $12 or whatever it is. Showcase brochure is nice and inexpensive. I also fold this in half. I don't want to like bend it all the way, but you know, those envelopes that are close to this size, I have mailed it with one stamp. And they have done just fine. So I sometimes mail this out too instead. And the last thing they're gonna have in my fundraising packet is the option, and mind you, this is me presenting to them. So potentially the fundraiser can have my welcome letter and just this. And this is the opportunity to do a scent circle fundraiser. So I had to do some work to make sure I found one that has scents that were current. I had to edit out a couple. I was having some problems where some didn't have the image, so I had to find the image. It was kind of a pain. So make sure you give yourself enough time to prepare whatever you need to prepare for your fundraiser. I was also able to edit in here. I'm going to tell you how a scent circle fundraiser works. And it sounds crazy because when we think about the orders we take and how that PRV adds up, we're like, okay, how does a scent circle sell like that much? How does that work for a little $3 scent circle? So basically, and I'm gonna show you something. If you type in scent circle fundraiser, I found this in the workstation. It's a breakdown on how it works. This is not something you put in the packet for them, but this is something for you to figure out how to enter. It'll tell you how to enter the orders and give you the basic info on that. It looks like a lot to read, but it's really simple. So basically, when you are presenting a fundraiser to, let's say, a PTA, they want to know how much they're making, how much they got to sell. 25% does not sound like a lot to them. So you have to really tell them, listen, I understand that, but we have higher price points. Because, you know, they do a lot of the coupon books, $10 for a coupon book. They get $5, 50%. So that sounds like a lot to them, but they're only getting $5. You know what I mean? Or if it's a $20 book, then they're only getting $10. You know what I mean? So they have to sell more to hit a certain price point. So yes, 25%. And if you choose, if it hits 2,000 or more, you could choose to donate the 30%. And that might be an incentive for them to sell more. So that's up to you. But if you stick to 25% and you hit 2,000, then you can save, you can make money off that 5% and keep that for yourself. And that could be a couple $100, you never know. So scent circles, the way it's designed, and this is on the Scentsy website, so this is perfectly in compliance to do. So scent circles are sold in sets of 6, right? Like the buy 5 get 1 free. But instead of charging them the $15, wait, 6, 12, 18, yeah. They are selling for 20. That would include tax and shipping. And then with each set sold, they earn $7. Okay. Now, if they, and I included that in the welcome letter, that breakdown, so they understand. So I'm going to read that part, a little sentence to you really quick on what that looks like monetary wise. So a scent circle fundraisers And I explained scent circles are hanging air fresheners for your car. $20 for a 6-pack mix and match. Mix and match scents. Each 6-pack will earn you $7 per pack. If 20 kids each sold 10 packs each, your fundraiser will earn $1,400. If 20 kids sold 10 6-packs. Like, how the hell is that? Look, the breakdown on what the numbers would be and how to enter it is on that form. So a scent circle fundraiser might be good for a church. It might be good for, you know, the sports team, maybe for school. So for this one, what they would do is read and pick the scents they like. And then there's a form in the workstation. Scentsy setting you up for success, guys. Fundraisers are a big deal, and a great way, once again, to find some new customers. And what you do with those customers after, that's up to you. But all the scents are here. And then, you know, like there's an example. I want 1 aloe water and cucumber. I want 3 blueberry cheesecake, 1 cinnamon bear, etc. To pick their 6, and then, you know, how they pay. And that's another area where you might have to figure out and set up and have that info ready for the customers. So yeah, so this is what I did, guys. This is what I did. It took some time to put together, because, you know, I had to make 60 of these, which I already had like 30 made. So I didn't really have that much more. I got lucky to have what I need. My welcome letter, at least for the coordinators to get interested, I did the stickers. And if you don't have a bunch of stickers, throw a couple on the letter. There's room, you know, like it doesn't have to be exact. It doesn't have to be perfect. But I think it's a great presentation. Even if you just have a welcome letter with the showcase for sure and this in the least, always get one each catalog season. I mean, again, it's just $5. And then I think it was just $5 for the regular pack. At least have one on hand always, so you could present it, or in case the opportunity comes up to present it, you can give them one of these packets. You know what I mean? And if you want to do a felt sample or lotion sample or something, because you're doing a full catalog, do it. Get that coordinator interested, and then, you know, you can let me put this back the way it was. Then I could do that part later. Then you could do your best to get the fundraiser. Now, again, just to wrap up, you can do all 3 at once. I'm going to share what I wrote in that letter now, because I want you to know some of the things you could say. As I was doing this fundraiser, I kept getting more ideas. In fact, last minute, if you guys ever use canva.com, so I created a QR code on Canva, and I was able to print on an Avery label. This does not have to be so difficult. You learn a little bit at a time, guys. Move forward and do what you can. This is also a great way to make like the body line samples, like the Scentsy soak, and create a QR code that takes them directly there to the scent you are sampling. That was huge. I learned that in Tampa when I was away with the ladies. And I'm like, oh, I can't wait to get some labels to do this. Now that I got a new printer. So give out your samples, have a QR code on them. Bam, it'll take them right there. This will take them, I'm going to show you this because this was a big deal. I'm so excited I thought about this. I'm definitely showing you what I did here. So, all right. So I think the audio is still working. Hold on. Let me pull up my page because I think this is so good. And I have one more thing to do, which I have time because even I'll probably do it later for them. But as they get their packets, and the hopes is they scan that QR code. And I already created an SCC PTA fundraiser for them. It's the one that's the one at the bottom highlighted here that highlights when I hover over it. I created already a fundraiser page for them. And I wrote, welcome to our Scentsy fundraiser for SCC PTA. That's what it's called. Please click logo above to visit the homepage. Because I feel like a lot of people with this dummy page make the mistake of thinking this is all we got or this is all that's part of the fundraiser. So I give them instructions here, big instructions. So they click here or they go to the menu, and it depends if they're on their phone, how this looks, because this is on the PC, but on the phone, it looks a little different. So if they at least get told to click the logo, now it takes them to the home page. So I always put that on my party pages, and you know if you're on the home page and in the correct party by this pink bar up here. So always double check. Okay, so it's highlighted, it's there. But I'm going to go back to this page really quick because I want you to see something here. I don't know if you know this, but when you're creating your party, you can put a video link in here. So instead of this, hold on, instead of this page here with this big blue box where my mouse is hovering and it's going back from the image and off, I am going to create, and I'll probably post it later to show you guys, but a video to go in here for the SCC PTA. And I will say something like, hey, fundraiser coordinators, thank you for checking out our Scentsy fundraiser. Your welcome page on my website for your fundraiser will look just like this. And I would, you know, like right here, I put some info for them anyway. And I'm going to tell them, if you decide to shop this fundraiser on this very link, I'm going to pick one of the schools here in Seminole County to receive the funds and get your fundraiser going now. So I'm inviting them to shop right away. Even if they don't choose me, I'm giving them the option to shop, to try it before we do the fundraiser. Maybe they won't pick me for like a fall winter one, but maybe they'll think about me in the spring and have that video there. So in case when I did the fundraiser presentation a couple weeks ago, maybe not everybody watched it or watched the whole thing. I'm going to try in like a minute or two to say what I need to say. Let them know that if they pick a Scentsy fundraiser, I'm hoping to put the fun back in fundraiser with our scents. And I'm going to say something cute like, let's get these, how did I want to say it? I want to turn these cents into your fundraising dollars. So I'm trying to hopefully catch their attention with that page. So having that video and just having that little video that they'll see and explaining a little more to hopefully catch their interest. So you can do that. Now, the video I create has to be uploaded to YouTube, and then from YouTube in your workstation, just like you could upload your own pictures or use their pictures. If you ever created a party link, and if you ever need help, I can help you. So no worries about that. But you can just share that info. I did a 1-minute video last year about what's a Scentsy warmer and how to use it. It was like a minute long, and I made that as that welcome picture on the party page. So take advantage of that tool that we can edit that party page. Don't just skip. You can, but you know, it's kind of bare as it is. And I always go in, be careful, because sometimes the products they picked are stupid things. Like, I don't know how they generate it, but sometimes I just see like the dish there for a warmer that's no one even cares about. It's like, oh, why don't show a dish or pack of bulbs, put some good product in there. So you could, I'm glad they give us a feature to edit out the product, because when we have special launches, at least that can go there. So let me know if you guys have any questions so far. I hope that makes sense. So again, for a quick wrap up. Oh, and before anything else, in one of these forms, I think in the welcome letter, I had also included the print your own labels to say what I wanted it to say. Because in the lease, they might not read all this, but they may read, click my parties tab to shop the SCC PTA fundraiser, and you may be picked to receive the funds earned. So that's a backup in case they don't watch that minute video to learn that they could shop Scentsy, and I will pick someone to get the fundraising funds. So I added that as a conversation sticker there. Print your own labels are bomb, guys. They're $3. You know, again, I use them for address labels. I use them for just my basic information. I use them to tell them how to get the, like on my, like, what's it called? My hand lotion samples that we get. from the workstation, I print one of these labels and put it on, and I say save $6 with our moisture medley bundle when you shop under the specials tab to bundle and save. I say all that, like stuff like that on here. Or save $2 with our pet bundle, you know, and give the information on how to get there. So use them as conversation stickers. They really helped here. But yeah, I'm gonna show you one more thing if I have time. It might cut me off. If it does, I'm sorry. Thank you for watching. If you watch this, you know what's up. Hit me up. I'll help you. I'll give you a little gift. But I'm gonna show you one more thing if I can get to it. I'll show you one more thing if I can get to it. So here on Canva, go to canva.com. There is a free version. When you're in this purple tab, go to more. Is it there that I saw it? And you could pick like what you're gonna do, but somewhere over here pops up where to make a QR code. Or maybe you could just search it out really quick. It's so easy. I'm gonna end up doing a whole video on Canva. I don't know much about it, but actually I think I remember seeing, oh, it's probably here, QR codes. Yeah. I'm kind of remembering now. And I think I passed it. Let's see. If I don't find it here, I'm gonna just go to my old one. Oh, I saw it here. It used to be like here, I thought. Or maybe I need to do a document. Wait. What? Give me just another minute, guys. I'm gonna find something to create. Wait, where's the Instagram? That's what I'm looking for. The Instagram one. Instagram. They had. It's different. I don't know. I don't know why it's different. Social media. Okay, I guess they changed. Okay, let's say Instagram posts. Now we're cooking. I don't know why I use this. But you can create a quick flyer, whatever. Then here on the corner is where I saw QR code. See where my cursor is on the left? QR code. So then I'm gonna go to my website. Oh, where's that at? Website. Okay. Let's say this is the one I want. Bam. Just copy the URL, go back to the Canva page. Right? Over here in the corner where my cursor is on the left, this big white bar is where I'm going to enter that link and it's going to generate a code. It is so easy. You can size it. Let's say I want to keep it here. You can put whatever you want. You can save it, download, print it. But when they snap that picture, it's going to go to the page that I created for them. Not that one. Sorry. Where's my Scentsy one? That one. So that's just an example, guys. And I've been doing that and printing some other stuff. So look at me now doing a whole different training. Get back on track, Lizette. All right, so I just wanted you to know that there's so many fun creative things you can do to personalize your business. So if you take 15 minutes a day, 30 minutes a week, find these new ways to help you put your business out there. Maybe when you're doing an event, have one of these ready and be like, hey, do you need a fundraiser? Do you know someone that needs a fundraiser, a school, sports team? This is that fundraising time now and like in the spring, but people need fundraisers all times of the year. Holidays are coming up. Why wouldn't they pick a Scentsy fundraiser? I have to do a good job in presenting it. So I think our presentation, Scentsy sets us up with a nice presentation, especially now with the new fun color folders. I really like these. But yeah, I did the QR code here. Told them open with your camera phone, learn more. I did a big label so they don't miss it, since I know they could miss my little label. And hopefully this will help. I hope that the little details I put makes us look professional and ready to go with the big dogs who have been doing fundraisers for a long time. So, and I did want to share some of this letter with you if possible. I just said something quick. Thank you for your interest in the Scentsy fundraiser. Scentsy fundraiser, Scentsy products are perfect for fundraisers. I donate my commission directly to your organization, making a Scentsy fundraiser unique and profitable. You can feel safe knowing you're partnering with a consultant who cares about your cause and is dedicated to contributing to your fundraising needs. Skip over to when you choose a Scentsy fundraiser for your organization. When you choose a Scentsy fundraiser, your organization receives the potential to earn outstanding profits for your group, fundraising supports and materials at no cost to you, the ability to promote unique, safe, non-toxic scents. That's where I got to throw that in, that are different from other fundraising products. Because there are some, at least Yankee Candle used to do it, but they don't do them no more, I don't think, is what I was just told. Yeah, that died. So that's better for us. And then I have this tagline I like to say, there's so many ways to gift and experience Scentsy, and I put that in there and I put it bold so they could read that. At this time, I offer 3 different fundraising options and you can choose one or all 3 at the same time. This is a good recap for you, and I'll end it pretty much after this. 1, full catalog fundraiser, 100% of my income is donated to you. I left out the 25% there so they could continue with the interest and in hopes that they'll come ask me again, even though I'm gonna have it in that video. 2, a Scent Circle fundraiser. Scent Circles are hanging air fresheners for your car, $20 for a 6-pack, mix and match. Why can't I say that? Mix and match. Each 6-pack will earn you $7 per pack. If 20 kids each sold 10 6-packs of Scent Circles, your fundraiser will earn $1,400. And I did the math, guys, that is correct. I know it sounds crazy. Scent Circles are a simple way to fundraise. Scent Circles are great for your car, lockers, air vents, and more. And then number 3, an online fundraiser. A personal shopping link can be created for your school's fundraiser. This can be shared by staff, family, and friends nationally. Your online fundraiser has the potential to reach people in all 50 states. Scentsy fans may want more than Scent Circles. So I pointed out to them that they could do 1 or all 3 of these at the same time. In addition, as your consultant, that's kind of like what was on the Scentsy website. I separate and package all the orders, stuff they already know. So I just wanted to share that with you, and I ended it with thanks for your time, and I look forward to speaking with you soon to set your goals. Let's turn these cents into your fundraising dollars. And aside from it being a business opportunity, that's why I called my team Cents into Dollars. I want you guys to realize that this really is an income producing source. And in the least, if you've had a passion for something, look into doing a fundraiser. If your church has a need, if your daughter's or son's school has a need, again, I can't stress it enough. Do it afraid. I will help you. You can do an online fundraiser for someone in a whole nother state. You do not have to be there. You don't have to be present. You just got to get them ready and mail them out. That's probably all you got to do. Just keep your receipts, write it off, and make sure when you're done with the fundraiser, the school or church does there's like a receipt, fundraising receipt that they give you so you can write it off your donations and get that back at the end of the year. What else? I need to take a second to think about anything else I might need to share with you guys. I hope this has been helpful, and I really hope you guys will consider doing a fundraiser with Scentsy at some point in your Scentsy career. Try it. It is so fun. It's a big, I don't know if you're like me, but when World Tour comes up and when Scentsy Reunion comes up, to me, that's like, I can't wait to go to work. Can't wait to go. It's fun, it's learning, and I feel like I can finally go to work with Scentsy and connect with some like-minded entrepreneurs. So if you've been wanting to boost up your business, follow my lead, guys. I'm trying to lead you to success. If you don't want to follow my lead, take your own lead. Everything you need is in the workstation, and everything you need to do is there. There's information, there's materials, there's training. All right. So I hope this has been helpful, guys. Scentsy fundraisers, guys, can be fun. Don't be scared of it. It's not really that much different than everything you're doing. It's just at a bigger, I mean, you know, it's just a bigger chunk of it. And then the logistics and the way you format the fundraiser, that could be figured out as you go. So if you do the basics first and handle what you need, what you would like to do for it, have those thoughts in place, get your labels, get your materials needed in case. Like right now, I don't have any extra, after this 60 packets, I don't have anything extra really. I'll have to order if someone wants to do a full fundraiser packet for their school. So that's it, guys. I just wanted to share that with you. Since this is recorded, I'll probably put it on YouTube. I'll listen back and make sure I wasn't like out of compliance or anything. I don't think I was, but I'll just make sure I gave all the accurate info. If I upload this to YouTube and you are watching and this helps you, please put a comment. Let me know, subscribe to my channel. And if you need any help or some information or any guidance, please reach out. I would love to hear from you. And of course, especially after you've had a successful fundraiser, I would like to for you to share that with us, okay? Again, my name is Lizette Perez. Thank you so much for watching and happy fundraising. Besitos to you. Let's see how I stop this Zoom, my very first Zoom training. Oh, I guess I gotta stop it here. I don't even know. Bye. Am I done? I don't know.